Romesh Ranganathan is a much-loved actor and comedian who has made appearances on many panel shows throughout his career. Yet he is stepping behind the camera for his latest BBC comedy drama series, Avoidance, which is about a man with severe conflict avoidance issues who is forced to change for the sake of his son. The star spoke to Express.co.uk and other press about what inspired the TV series. Is Romesh Ranganathan's new series Avoidance based on his real life? Avoidance follows Jonathan, played by Romesh Ranganathan, a conflict-avoidant beta male. His partner Claire, Jessica Nepet, decides to leave him as she finds him too frustrating to live with. After the breakup, Jonathan is forced to pull himself together for the sake of his son. The show is his first under his own production company, Rangabi. Romesh admitted his character was a lot like him in real life, telling Express.co.uk, "I have that character flaw quite badly. Men who have conflict avoidance issues believe themselves to be really nice, and so people shouldn't get upset with them about it because it's coming from a good place, they are not being malicious. But the truth is it's really FG annoying." As far as Jonathan is concerned, he hasn't done anything wrong to Claire. It's not like he's been cheating on or flirting with anyone. He feels like he has been turning up and being him, and so in his mind he's like, why are we splitting up? There's nothing wrong here, whereas Claire is like, this is a nothing thing, you need to have a bit of oomph. You see a lot of breakups where something explosive happens at least, but this is more kind of. This is something I have seen happen amongst friends. His co-star Benjamin Green explained how Romesh's character flaw was a good starting point for the series. He said, having spent time with Rom for 10 years, it's something that genuinely is. It's a nice thing being conflict avoidant in some ways, but it's also the most frustrating thing to deal with as a friend. It sort of felt like a funny starting point for a character flaw. We wanted to write about a breakup, and Rom's relationship with his own son was another big part of it, so we sort of combined a few things, I think. His co-star Jessica joked that she despises conflict avoidance in other people. She said, "This show is basically just Romesh surrounded by 3 very disappointed women." After Jonathan breaks up with Claire, he ends up staying with his sister and her wife. Mandeep Dhillon plays his sister Dan, with Lisa McGrillis as Courtney. Romesh lives in Crawley with his wife Lisa and their 3 sons Alex, Charlie, and Theo. In the series, Jonathan is determined to do the best he can for his son Spencer, Kiran Latindra. Romesh said one of his favorite scenes was with his on-screen son. He said, "I think the first scene with Kiran, who plays Spencer, he was who I filmed with on the first few days. He was just so natural and brilliant, and I remember thinking we were on to something good with him. It was a really nice moment," swiftly followed by waves of anxiety about my own performance. Avoidance airs on launches on June 10 on BBC One and BBC iPlayer.